Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Align Dark YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of April 26th through May 2nd. I hope I said that right. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, guys, so I am recording a bit later than normal. Had a full day. That does happen often, but normally I get the videos recorded, not always, but a lot of times I'll get them recorded before that. So it is a little bit later. Hopefully this will upload and go out still as of today, but we're going to see. We are right in the midst of prom, right in the midst of graduation season. We are right in the midst of all the things, and I am telling you, I'm getting pretty tired. Super thankful, super love it all. Had nail appointments today, not me. Obviously, mine are not looking all that great. I should have a nail appointment. Hair appointments, all kinds of things. Not to mention a lot of other testing and things as well. So it's been busy, but hopefully going to start slowing down. And also I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, so some of you might be feeling as if life has just been super busy, but the question is, would you have it any other way? I would not. I love every minute of it. Sometimes I get tired, sometimes I even get cranky and frustrated, but I love every minute of it. All right. Good Lord, these are just coming out in chunks every time they come out. Okay. If you haven't already checked out the second channel, go ahead and go check it out. Watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos. It does help to get other eyes to that new baby channel. Let's get her growing. And make sure you subscribe to that channel. Oh, second channel, did I say it? That Wild Spark. If I didn't, there it is. That Wild Spark. You can get there by putting the @ sign in front of that Wild Spark. You can get there by going down into the description box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there will be a link down there. You can look on the community tab, and there will be a link there as well. All right. Whew. Lots and lots. Okay, this is the one. Yes. I don't know why I had to look at it. It didn't make any difference. All right. We're going to get one of these to close. Lots of cards coming out. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess we're getting 2. All right. We're going to try to, let's see, get through this without having a 20-minute video. I know a lot of times people really, I'm just not a fan of sitting and watching, or the longer videos. Sometimes, I guess it depends. I really don't watch a lot of videos as far as that goes anyway. But anyway, ramble. Okay, you've got exhausted. We just talked about this, you see. Feeling financially drained. Yeah, for sure. All the extras. Lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. So some of you are feeling, what is the word? A bit financially embarrassed right now. Okay. Some of you feel like there's more money going out than is coming in during this time. Some of you are feeling like the options aren't really there. It's time to take a step back. It's almost feeling like 4 of Swords energy. Time to take a step back, refocus, regroup, recharge, really kind of look at or notice the options around you. Okay, and notice that there are. It may feel like there aren't. For some of you, I'm seeing somebody that's painted into a corner or backed into a corner. Some of you feel that way, but Spirit's coming through saying, take a step back, take a little breather, and you'll begin to see that there are potentials, opportunities, options around you. Okay, you also have looking. See, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. You see, this goes right along with what we just said. Okay, or what I just said, what Spirit and I just collectively, or right, communicated here. Yeah, if you take a step back, regroup, recharge, really allow for things to show up, kind of, you're going to find, right? You will find opportunities, you'll find options, you'll find that there are potentials out there, maybe a job or a side hustle, or you can create your own, right? I'm actually considering creating a program myself. And so sometimes it feels like there's just not a lot that you can do. But in those moments, that's when it's time to take a step back, take a breather, relax, really maybe play or get curious again or do something else or what have you, so that you can come back with fresh eyes. You see, these ones, the eyes are closed. This one, the eyes open. Okay, so not putting anything out there that's like, but the thing is, the spirit's like, are you really coming out this with your eyes open? It's time to, you're exhausted, you've been working so hard, and even though it seems like you're out there with your eyes wide open, some of you have your eyes shut just for the simple fact that you're so tired. Okay, take a step back, regroup, get take a breath, and then come back fresh with your eyes open, and you will be able to find opportunities, options, openings, and maybe a side hustle, something that is going to assist you. Okay, very interesting. I feel like that could have been the whole reading right there. Okay, that's your first one. Now, key element for you to consider is the moon. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. You see, this is coming through here. It's being illuminated. If we look here, right, there is illumination all around. Here, it's very mild. That the illumination isn't coming through as much because the eyes are closed. But here, look, you got the whole universe in the palm of your hand, right? It's right there. It's intertwined. It's interweaved within you, within your potential, right? Within the options, the choices that are all around you. But some of you have the eyes closed. So that moon is coming through. Unnecessary worry, let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. Okay, so that moon is here. This is a key element to consider. What is it that is being highlighted? What is it that is being shown? What is it that your intuition is guiding you to that you maybe aren't considering or paying attention to? Okay, and if you're exhausted, it may be popping up, showing up, being a sign, right? Pay attention to the signs from the divine. Okay, there's those signs, those symbols showing up. But for some of you, if you're exhausted, if you're just feeling financially embarrassed, or as if you're financially lacking, no matter what shows up for some of you, it's as if your eyes are closed. Okay, take a breather, take a step back, relax. When we are frustrated, when we are exhausted, when we are anxious, when we are in worry, when we are in fear, we tend to shut down, just as our eyes can feel like they're closed, right? Or, I mean, metaphorically, maybe not actually, but, and we're not seeing all of the things. The things don't feel like they're being illuminated. It doesn't seem like those signs are showing up, but they are. Take a step back, okay? Again, that overall energy, and take a rest so that you can come back and have your eyes opened, where you will seek and you will find. Have the eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms, right? Those in the form of signs and symbols that are coming through. Okay, your challenge is ego. Oh shoot, not calling you out, but spirit might be here. Okay, okay. Your challenge may be ego, the illusion. Now look at, it's going back. The moon, we talked about illusion here, right? The illusion of being painted into a corner, right? Or we talked about this, right? The illusion of being trapped. See, you can't make it up. This cannot be ignored. It's showing up and it keeps coming through. It keeps confirming, because it can't be ignored. Okay, some of you aren't paying attention. Some of you metaphorically have your eyes closed to all the good, all the options, everything that wants to come through for you this week. Okay, accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. Okay, that's the devil energy, right? The ego. So the illusion of being trapped, okay? this is coming through, right? This is your challenge. That illusion of being trapped, being painted or trapped in a corner, painted into a corner, okay? That's your challenge. It's time to break those chains around that, okay? We can really make ourselves believe that money is hard or difficult, and for some, I mean, yeah, there are definitely times where I definitely believe that money is hard, that receiving money, having money, keeping money is hard. And in those moments, it shows up true for me, okay? And there are definitely times where money seems to flow, where it seems to be very easy. And I tend to notice that my mindset, where I'm paying attention, what I'm focusing on, um, kind of, it just reigns or rings true, okay? So that is your challenge. Let's see. The blessing is justice. Justice has been showing up in almost all of the readings as of late. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. Okay, this is your blessing. So it's time, things are ready to balance out. It's ready to have that energy of things going in your favor, things going your way, justice coming to fruition, right? Coming forward. But if you're ignoring it, that blessing can't come in. Okay, that's why this can't be ignored anymore. If you're in a position of integrity, if you're paying attention to, focusing on, right, using your thoughts, using your words, using your deeds in a positive, uplifting way, that is what's going to be received or returned to you as well. Okay, Aquarius. So if you are focusing on that lack, if you are in a space where you just feel like money can't ever flow, or you never get any of the positions or the jobs or the projects or what have you, the promotions, the raises, what have you, then that's what you're going to receive. This is coming as a blessing because justice is coming through. So whatever you're paying attention to is what's going to come through for you as far as money and career go this week. Okay, so really you've got those two energies, the exhausted and the looking, right? Eyes closed, eyes open. That's so interesting that this is coming through, because it can't be ignored. And it's coming through as a blessing because it's time for you to become that authority, right? See all sides. You win. Stand up for what you believe. Be impartial and objective, okay? Yes, yes, yes. All right. What you don't see coming, 10 of Cups. Yo, what? 10 of Cups. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. Okay, so there is an energy of being content, happiness, right? This could have to do with marriage or family. This is what you don't see coming. So for some of you, there is an energy of really moving into a space where that happiness, that contentment, that trust within a person, it could be a partner as well as far as money and career goes, really creates an energy. For some of you, this is coming from looking, and what you're seeking you will find, okay? But there is an energy of this kind of overflow or this abundance or this prosperity coming through within the family, and or it brings or overflows or flows into the family unit because you are in a space where you're beginning to see, right, not being, when we're exhausted, when we have our eyes closed and we're not seeing all the opportunities, it can put burdens on our family, it can put burdens on our relationships, it can be a difficult situation. But as that blessing, excuse me, as the what you don't see coming, that 10 of Cups energy, for some of you there could be a windfall that comes through family or a relationship, but others of you, this is that energy that comes through, that flows through, is that abundant energy because you have the eyes open and you're seeing things differently as far as money and career go. And when that happens, that actually creates a collapse or an energy of overflow within all areas of your life. So this is beautiful with this coming through, okay? But it can't be ignored, because when something happens with money and career, when we're unhappy, when we don't feel fulfilled, when we feel like there's no options, there's no opportunities, there's no choices, when we're painted into a corner, what have you, it affects our home life, it affects our family, it affects our partnerships, it affects everything, okay? It even affects our trust, because when we don't feel like we can trust ourselves, that overflows into our trust for others, and we feel like we probably can't or maybe shouldn't trust them either. So with this coming through the way that it is here, Aquarius, it is coming through as something that you don't see coming, because this overflows and it begins to strengthen, uplift, and assist your relationships with your family, with your friends, your trust, all the way around. And isn't that the biggest blessing, right? We have that blessing of justice balancing out, but what you don't see coming is a blessing in itself. That, I mean, if you ignore this, right, it can't be ignored, but if you ignore this, there's a potential that this family unit and or the trust and or whatever it may be, that happily ever after, or that emotional contentment, it may not show up. So don't ignore it, okay? Action recommended. The star, baby. Ooh, ooh. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an ending to challenging times. Okay. The light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, that's been coming through in a lot of the readings. So having that faith, that is your action, your recommended action. Okay. Know that dreams come true, and that of course they come true for you. So whatever your financial goals are, whatever your opportunities that you feel like have been eluding you, whatever your dream career ambitions or moves or what have you are, right? Do keep that faith, keep taking action, keep moving forward, hold on to that positive attitude, because positive changes are bringing an end to the challenging times. Remember, the challenging times that you have is the devil, okay? So you're breaking those that's what's coming through as the recommended action. Break those chains. I don't know why change keeps wanting to come through, but change as far as in change within your situation, but also change as far as money change, like cha-ching's coming through. So it feels very much like within allowing or opening up or breaking the chains, right? Chains, that it allows for that cha-ching to come in, okay? But there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's been coming through so much. And this is you. So you are your recommended action, or your actions that are recommended here. Aquarius, shine up, show up, shine up. Interesting. Show a bold, authentic you, and your dreams will come true. Not only will there be that positive change that'll be flowing in, but also be that cha-ching change coming through, okay? And your likely outcome is the Queen of Wands. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do, okay? Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So see, that justice, talking about that blessing, that balancing out. But both of these cards are talking about your dreams coming true. Dreams come true. Dreams come true. Same exact words. Dreams come true. Okay, right here. Dreams come true. Dreams come. The ability to make your dreams come true. So see, you have the ability to get yourself out of the corner. Okay. Oftentimes, if you've seen those funny memes of the people that paint themselves, they did it to themselves. I know, no, side eye, no shade or whatever, but a lot of times that is what happens. We paint ourselves into the corner. We kind of close our eyes because we get so exhausted. We're feeling financially embarrassed or drained. But there is that shift, that turn that is coming. Dreams are coming true. So allow for that to show up, okay? I know sometimes it's like, oh, just allow, just allow, just allow. But if you really pay attention to how much you resist, or how much you grit your teeth, or how much you come up with reasons or excuses why it can't happen, why it can't, then that's going to show you potentially where that why there's a gap or why it's not showing up. Okay, let's do these last two here. Ooh, Warren Buffett. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, and we do know that we use this little guide. So how to make money, your first one here, Warren Buffett. You also got Oprah Winfrey. I'm kind of on the fence with her, so some of you guys might be as well as far as this whole reading. Yeah. All right. Warren Buffett, your first one here, how to make money. Stability is worth holding on to. Okay, that's how to make it. So that's stability. Yep, looking for it. Okay, the second one is how to keep hold of it. And it says, watch the paint dry so long as you've invested in it. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, and then how to give it meaning. It says, be flashy only in philanthropy. Okay, so if you don't know Warren Buffett, it's time to go check him out because he is a pretty big deal. Okay, and he gives advice. He's a pretty smart guy. He's quite the money mogul, right? So if you haven't heard of him, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, go check him out because he does have a lot of valuable information to be shared. Okay, the next one you have is Oprah Winfrey. Again, I'm on the fence with her. I don't know. Teach their own. All right. So your first one is how to make money. It says lend your ear, but own your name. Isn't that interesting? Own Oprah Winfrey Network. Okay. How to keep hold of it. So what I'm getting with that, lend your ear, but own your network. Own your name, excuse me, is to, I mean, even if you're doing something or becoming a partner or have partnerships or whatever, make sure that you stay in control of your own assets, your own intellectual property, whatever it may be. Make sure that that is still or always stays within your hand. If there is something that is coming up for you, a contract, a project, something where something needs to be signed, make sure you are reading the fine print so that you don't accidentally or unintentionally get swindled. Okay, that's definitely coming through with this Oprah one. Says how to keep hold of it here. You have to reach billions to make billions. Okay, so go big or go home. Kind of coming through here. Okay, and how to give it meaning. It says be somebody's lucky break. Yeah, because you know Oprah has been somebody's lucky break, but she's also, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also feel free to hit that subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Here I said I didn't want to have a super long video and here we are at 22 minutes. I hope that you are still here. If you are on the premiere and you are still here, please put a star emoji down in the comments box because it's open during the premiere. You can comment all you want during the premiere. So put a star down there if you're still there. Also, go ahead and head on over to the second channel, That Wild Spark, and watch the videos. There's quite a few over there. Make sure you're liking and sharing. Let's get some new or more eyes on this little baby channel and get her growing. Make sure you subscribe over there and over here. You're more than welcome on both channels. We would love to have you. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.